Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Brésil.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with... Oh, what has happened? There's the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2, and we've barely begun here. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Cruyff, Rummenigge is onto this. Brazil have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And it's made its way to him. Chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. Figo. Great ball and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
De Bruyne has a look and plays it forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Scholes. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Figo. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that was never going to make it. Rooney. Can he latch on to this? Rivaldo quietly revving up. Ronaldinho is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Scholes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. Rooney. And it's De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. Camavinga. De Bruyne. And Rooney. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cruyff. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Akanji. And it's Camavinga. That's a nicely shaped ball. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Camavinga. De Bruyne. Played down the flank. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, good-looking ball. De Bruyne. And Jamal. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, played right into his path. And it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
He'll try from distance! Oh, crossbar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Akanji. That's it, 45 minutes up. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Brazil looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running. He's had it taken off him. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. Gets a good foot in there. Ronaldinho. Figo. And now the breakaway. That ball looks a good one. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Figo.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
It's Rivaldo! Rivaldo! Brilliant! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. 3-0. Oh, shooting chance! Scholes with the clearance.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Rooney. Oh, that's a very decent... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Kimmich gets into a good position. Kimmich with a beautifully timed run.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Now it's Figo. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rooney. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro
No,
7.
he's not getting past him there.
Changement.
Now it's Yamal. He's chance for a shot! Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Serginho clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. Takes a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Roberto Carlos. It's played through for him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Piqué wins the duel this time. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the through ball. Zico. It's Zico! And how did he not make it four?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Roberto Baggio. He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Roberto Carlos.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Still behind by two, is shoots! Rummenigge finds himself offside.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro.
Senegal can make their change now with a break in play. Messi getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
That has not gone well. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Rivaldo. And it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Baggio! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Messi. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rivaldo. And here's Shevchenko.
Il y aura 4
Sylvestre.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Zico. Pele. And he plays one through. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Brazil palpably stronger, better, superior. And a chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And one more try! And yes, it's there! A finish of great intelligence, he just understood. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.